Well, it was so great, you know. You were able to outturn anything, and I destroyed 7 locomotives using the Spitfire. I didn't have any victories with the Spitfire because we transferred over to the American Air Force. But flying the Spitfire, I think it was a great joy. I mean, it was so wonderful, you know, and that Merlin engine, you know, the way it sounded, it made every one of us, so 245 guys. In fact, we had actually a bunch of guys when they found out that we were going to get P-47s, they wanted to stay in the RAF because the Spitfire, 7,000 pounds, the P-47, 14,000 pounds. So you can see the difference. My heart was crying when I went by the Spitfire. And probably that aircraft, you know, looked at me and he says, "I know you." And actually I felt great, you know. So many memories, you know, about everything. And I always loved the RAF because they trained not only me, but the entire all the guys we had in the 3 Eagle squadrons. And as you know, we formed the 4th Fighter Group, and we ended the war with 1,016 enemy aircraft destroyed in the air and on the ground. And I think I would talk with our friends after the war, you know, and we all agree. The training we got from the RAF was the greatest. That's why the RAF is in my heart and always will be. It feels so wonderful, you know, to look at the exhibitions here and to look at the Spitfire and the Mustangs and the P-47, and also an ME-109, which I sat 4 of those buggers. I had 6 victories with the P-47 and 4 with the Mustang.